Carl.
What time is it?
Yeah, I'm for my bed. Well, there's been a chilly breeze out and about today, and any hope of a warmer weekend, Ruth?
No. I'll just leave it there, shall we? I'll just say no more. No, you may well have heard, actually, that winter is about to remind us that it's not quite finished with us just yet. So as far as the setup for this coming weekend is concerned, it is going to be quite cloudy. It's going to be a little bit wintry too, but before you panic, any wintry showers are going to be over the hills and mountains, so there are no weather warnings and we are not expecting any disruption from this. So don't panic. It is an easterly airflow, yes, but it's certainly not the beast from the east. I know these phrases have been bandied around over the last few days, haven't they? So we've got rain falling and sleet and snow on Saturday, something a little bit calmer and quieter by the time we get to Sunday, and then into next week, high pressure just settles things down. So it is a temporary blip, but a blip we're certainly going to notice nevertheless, and temperatures are already tumbling out there. So let's take a look at all of that in a little more detail. So winter hasn't finished with us just yet, John. A gentle reminder, a bit of a shock to the system actually, because it's been relatively mild recently. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Well, I think the general theme out there at the moment is cold, bitterly cold, in fact. And as you can see, I've been talking about snow, and that's exactly what we are likely to get over the next few hours. We've got a little bit of rain nudging into eastern areas, falling as sleet and possibly snow over the hills and mountains. We're talking about the Cambrians and down across the Banai Brecaniog as well. But western areas should remain dry. Cold here, though, under clear skies. We could actually see a few icy stretches developing where we've had a few showers out there today. So a decidedly wintry feel too tonight. Temperatures hovering, well, around or just below the freezing mark further inland. Values of around 2 or 3 degrees just above the freezing mark then out to western areas. Could also see some frosty conditions through more sheltered rural spots as well. So by the time most of us wake then to Saturday morning, again, there will be a further few flurries over the hills and mountains, a few centimetres settling, but nothing that's likely to cause any disruption, with really any precipitation falling as rain then as we head into Saturday afternoon. The further west you go, this is where you'll see the best of the drier conditions, maybe the odd fleeting glimpse of blue sky and sunshine too. But the temperatures throughout the day are really going to struggle to get much above 4 or 5 degrees. That's several degrees below the average for the time of year. And again, under clear skies through Saturday night and into Sunday, more of the same cold, crisp conditions, possibly some frost developing. We should have seen the back of any wintry flurries as we head through Saturday afternoon. So a much drier, brighter end to the weekend. And then by the time we get into next week, a case of settled conditions, but still feeling on the chilly side.